Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? Audio, you gonna. Yep. So, uh, sorry about the lateness. Someone came to the house and I had to talk to them. So, we're over here tonight getting ready for the iron production. So, I've got 3 or 4 hours into this today. So we should be able to get some of these connected on tonight. Get some version of something rocking. So I'm just deforesting here now as I'm going here, so that I don't have to worry about any of that in my way. Because it's going to take me a little bit of while to maneuver what I'm maneuvering. And that's the problem. So after thinking about it last night, so each one of these machines, so there's 4 here, there's 2 more up there, there's supposed to be 2 over here. I think I canned one off over here, which that happens. So I wonder, do I have all that material on me, or is that material in here? It's in there. Knew I was probably going to at least do that once. So there's 2 right here, and then there's 4, 5, 6 over there. So what I have made is basically a basic forms of a processing plant that's the building. So each one of these is 120 per minute. A smelter, which it's melted down first, only takes 60. 30. Yeah, so I need 4 smelters per miner. So I need 4 for that one, 4 for that one, you know. So what I did was I made 4 smelters in a building all by themselves. In a building with belts mostly done, everything like that. So I did the build plate over at base and build the okay, now we're getting somewhere. So we're gonna get a build area lined up here. And I might even, if one works out, I might go back and build a double or a triple. Or I might just build two stacks. I think I might just build two stacks to get into, like, over there. That's what I was trying to figure out here, how many of them I could jam in here before I run out of real estate. Because I got, you know, like I said, I got all those to build, and can't be messing around with I don't see the point of building the 4 smelters like 18 times over. So you're gonna have 18 different versions of the same thing. Just as well to build one version of it and then just go along and poop the one little version out. It's literally, if it works out tonight, if it works out, I might have to figure out if I can. I don't know if I can or not. Reload in the plan and finish it, and then I'll be able to put it out 19 times. So this is still, I think, going to be the temporary. I may, if I do it once more, I may need to fix the design. Okay, we're gonna just leave that good enough. Some of the upper belts are not quite connected yet. So if it works out that I can just fix them, I'll see if I can load in the plan again and fix it. That's the thing. My very first buildable, I didn't even know it would work as a buildable. So it was kind of like a shoot and find out. So okay, so this chunk out here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4, 2, Say 4. Okay, so this is 5. Okay, so I can. Okay. So yeah, I could probably jam one building way over there if I really need to. So I might be able to get them all lined off, which I think is what I'll do. That would be slick looking. Q equals plus. That's one thing that I seen that was pretty slick looking. Whatever you build in it is how it's built. So like, if you put material in it, when you build it, it builds material with it. So what I'm going to line up is, okay, so I'm pretty sure the thing is 5 by 5. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 5 by 5. So then if I start like right here, 3, 4, 5. So okay, so if I put the building starting right here, going that way. Okay. So that will fit there, but it's not going to give me what I want. So then what we're going to do is we're going to move probably like here. Oh, sweet. Okay. So I just got to figure out how to tell in or out. So that's the big thing. I'll need to put some signs or something now, but I just need to see if the concept works. So I don't know what's in and what's out, because the building is... Okay, so... Okay, this is the same way, so I'm pretty sure that... That's the next project. So we're just going to leave that one. We're just going to hook that one up for... So I'm thinking, yeah, if I put... Like I said, there's one there. So if I put... Yeah, I'm only going to get probably like... No, you might get 3. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be another building, so get 2. I might get 3 of them in a row there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so there's 11 squares. Okay. Then how many squares is it here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this is 15. Oh, I might be able to jam them in. I don't know what to, like I said, once I figure out... Okay, so looking at these here, I'm pretty sure this is the inn. And like over here, this one is ready to go. So this is the in. That's the out. So it's the right way. So I figured it out. Somehow managed to put it the right way. Which that would be the only thing you'd have to really pay attention to, placing more than one. Is if all the ins were out and all the outs were in. Which I'm probably gonna end up putting like, you know, 2 doors on one side, so I know that that's the side that if, yeah, because you can see the doors. Okay, so I need to go get power. Need to run some power over here. Just see where to run power over here, actually. Oh, well, I know where I'm getting power then. Power's just right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because that's where I wanted to do it, but I want to do it from the inside, I'm going to do wall, double wall, 1. I'm going to put it there. Huh. So this is what I said I needed to figure out by building one. What I needed to do. So now the power is in here. I can just, you know, built her a slight bit too tight. That's the thing. Once you build it, that you got it built. So like I'll go back and put like like I said, the Okay, so now they should have power. Okay, so that's... So what I can do there for this time is... Okay. I don't know if the inboard... See, I don't... This is the part I don't have done yet. I was doing this part and realized that it's not the same and couldn't figure what I had done wrong. Figured out after what I had done wrong. Okay, that's that. So these four here. This is the other side, so it needs to be merged, not split, because it's not splitting it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go... Let's see, there you go. Let's see, I need just right now. And this was the part that I needed to kind of somewhat do trial by fire to figure out how I would do it to get what I want. I still know what I want. Because that can't... There's... That was the right spot for that, but not the right orientation. So, like that. So then... One goes in there. One goes in there. One goes in there. This one goes in there. That one comes in there. And then this has to go out that door. So... I think it's going to be one of those things where it's going to be... Okay, there you go. So they're all connected up. They're all connected up. This will go out, but I need to put the floor tile back in here. And I think what I'll do is I'll spoof it on that side, because this is still, like I said, concept. And if you're wondering, this should be fun to come in at nighttime. This is a light and a skylight. But I don't have any little lights right in here, which... So, that's out. So for concept purposes... I'll put that like that. I always mix this up, no matter what. So really, truly, this would be technically 120, but right now I'm just going to do it with 60. Because it ain't really going to matter for what my purpose. Why is that in the way of something? I'm just gonna put a bin for right now. I need to go get... I didn't take enough materials for a bin, or the bin I was supposed to use is to go over here. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's running perfectly fine. Like I said, yeah, then I have to figure out if I can load back up the drawing and figure out a few little doodads. Like, looking at that now, knowing that the steers, well, the steers is on the steers is on the input side of the thing, but I can't see the steers on the outside. That's where it's too. There is some over there, so that will be sweet, which I can grab some of them too on the way. So now what I need to do is I need to go in here, over to here. Miss the stairs. That's something else I have to fix. Just did the same thing twice. So that's all working out. It's not efficient, but the concept of what it is working out. Okay, I could make that a little straighter because I do have the rope. stairs is built. I was waiting for that to have some fun. I was going to build the... That's good enough. So yeah, it's all... Okay, so that's the only really changes I had to make. Is wire it, put the stud on the outside for that, and then upgrade all the belts to secondary, and then put something on the intake side, which in the drawing here that I've made, it's the opposite side as the stairs. So this is the inboard side, so on this side of the building, put something so I can tell that on this side of the building, put something to this side, it has to go one way. Which is pretty cool. And that's really the only thing that, only a few little things to change. Fix the ladder. Wire it, fix the ladder. And upgrade all the bells to secondary. Which this one here, I'll just do it in this one, and then when I build the other, so many of them, I'll just plot them in like, you know, here, you know, yeah, because then that's the out. So then all the outs will be here. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to go get a little bit of adventure. First, because I have a mess over here I need to clean up. Then I need to go get... Then I need to figure out how to get it back to what I'm doing, which that's a whole... That's a whole adventure in itself. How I'm getting it back to... Yeah, how I'm getting it, which I think I know how I'm getting it back to base, which is going to be a wild adventure, but I think I found the easiest way to get back. So this is the steel factory, and that's quick wire factory, and this is what I was trying to not do, because like this is all from one quick wire. This is all one quick wire plant. All this does is takes these melts it, turns it into spools, and just leaves it there. So that has to go from here to there, but then out off here, as you see there, is the steel from over here. So what I think I'm going to do is run the steel from there over to here, both of them over to there, and then run it around the map. So I think we're only going to cook them off to bars. We ain't going to do nothing with them after that. So that's what we're going to do with that. So that's the only thing. So I'll see if I can load back up the plan. Put back in. And like I said, there's a few little... Finish the... Then put something on the side, which it loads back in, I'll know, but... So it's only wire it, do that, and it runs like the top. But over here... So yeah, that's what I'll do. You know, run it like along there, up through there, to here, there. And then follow the iron out, and then it'll end up over there. Which then I'll probably then turn it into screws and plates and reinforced iron plates and I did these here when I did this production. So since I'm over here now, I can take them and go over, dump them in the iron production that's built over here. Yeah, so like you see the line, so it'll follow the line back. Then when I go back, I'll go back that way and I'll show you guys how it works. I could use drones, I could use trains, I could use any... I derped when I built my quick wire factory. I didn't put it on the magical grid. Didn't put it on the magical grid. I also gotta remember to take the 100 material out of it when I resave it, so that it's not. Oh, I don't think I can go this way. I can, but it's a longer way around. More concrete kicking around here than you shake stick at. There's more concrete here than you know what to do with on a good day. So yeah, then because like as you can see from here, it'll be the little houses will be built there for those, which then it'll end up coming in under here and popping up there, which it's making it easier to do all the pieces that, well, I have all the pieces then, because a lot of that stuff that I'm left to do is the late game, and it's just easier to have all of that stuff already built. It's just the nature of how I like doing things with stuff like that. I don't like having sweet. Got that all cleaned up. Which they've been sitting there now for I don't know how long. I thought it was going to be death by parachute at that time. So that means then I'll get some quick wire going, get some... Because there's a couple of quick wire items over there I gotta get built. And I don't think I'll get all of them built on here. That's what I was thinking. I might just do one and then do another level, but I might do some up there too. Based on that I'm going back across. This one would be the fullest one, but I don't think I even put very many on in it. Yeah, they'll run. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's take all that. I left that there for building storage. It's fun to have some building storage because I got, you know, a bunch more of them to build. That's one. There's two right there alone. And I need to figure out how to build 5 over here somehow. might just build them right along there. I don't think I'll know when I build. I think I'm internal of the map, or I might catch the map edge out there. Catch map edge, you just can't walk as far. The map edge. So, like I said, I'm going back. So the quick wire plant is going to feed across this ramp here over to the steel. Which then it will probably run along here ish and jump on there, which then it will follow out the steel. And it goes up here. So we'll follow this out. So I'm saying, so like, you know, there's the steel, there's the quick wire, and there's the iron way over there. So it'll follow this out and then end up back at base. Which that's just going to be iron bars. It's not going to be made into anything because you don't really get much more out of it. So that will run, you know, with these here going all along here. See, they run along, and then it will run probably out to another one of them, another few of them here. So then it will be right there. Because then the whole building area, that one will probably run out to about here somewhere and then stop, I think. That one will run, instead of being over here, it'll be over here. Because then what I can do, see, is I can go down here. As it goes down here, it'll pop up wherever it needs to be, but I also have to put three of those sheds in here, I'm thinking. Because this is the, you know, this is that same area. Same thing. So as you look here, yeah, there's a yellow house. So that's what I'm saying. So this whole build area here, I just cleaned off the last couple of episodes. all the stuff will come here. Now, I don't know if I can. I'm going to see if... Now, does that load up identical to the way I have it on the thing? So that loads up identical. That means that this is the... Yes. Okay, so that's... As I did figure out, this is the intake side. So now, like I said... Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You can load up a drawing and change it. Yeah. Because that's the light. So we will mod that one out to match. Which I'm half tempted to. I'm half tempted to. I might do that. That would fix a lot of issues. So the one I have built, it's based on a it's made for 120. So I could make a double good for 240. But the problem I was running into was how much more room. Okay, so this building is what? 3 panels. It's 3 panels high. And then how many more panels is the roof? 2 panels? So it's 5 panels high by the looks. Do I have 10 panels? How high is it? Okay, so the roof section is 2 panels. Okay. Because you can't build a build outside the build. Oh, loads of room. 1, 2, 3 would be another whole floor. And even if I did, even if I put another, made it 4 high, 4 and 4, it would still give me. Yeah, see, so it's a light panel, and there's a loop. Okay, so if I did one more floor on it, more level, yeah, I could do one more level and then do. So the So this is 120, so it's 4. So to do 240, you need more. So you build a buildable for 240. So it'll be two sets of this. That's not even like that's a bin on either side. I could probably put all 8 of them on one floor with no bins and bin it up and be gone, done. But I like that style. Okay, so we need to wire it. We need to get this on the go here. We need to finish part 1. I remember to take the stack out of the bin. That was the cool part. Didn't I put, no, I put it like right here. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was going to work as the way I wanted it, so that's what I was trying to figure out. So I built the first one more like a proof of concept. Proof of concept works. Yeah. Okay, so that's that fixed. That's that fixed. Don't need this pole. Need to fix the stairs going here, and like the one that I have built, it's easier to build the stairs going down than it is. I figured out the way to build it all the way to the floor too. Yep. So that's the stairs fixed now, so it's not as sketchy. Okay. I thought that had a wire going to it. No, it didn't. So they're wired, that's all wired. Perfect. I just need to do this. So I need to define this as the in. Would it be better to put like something on the building, or would it be better to put it's like I could just as easily put like a, you know, put like it will only be put nothing on the outside like that, so I need to change the, that would be the easiest thing to do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So then I'll know that the two that has to go, because that's then that's defined, that's the input side. Because on the one I built over there, that's the output. That's the output side. Okay. Okay, so they'll just take it back out and put a second out. Alright. Stairs is fixed. I figured out that that's lined up. Alright. So the only thing I do, so like what I would do here, that's what I mean. So if yeah. You'd have to build another hole, yeah. And you would just then slice off, say like right here. Which would work too. Okay. That's an out, isn't it? Just go up and then basically just build another floor, which then poop that out. Yeah, okay, so what we're gonna do first on this is we're going to finish this, delete that stuff off the side, and make this as a single. So when you're doing single, she's ready to go. But I think we're done for the night anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to then a double will help me over there, because then I'll put doubles over there, not singles. So then I can have, you know, 3 or 4 doubles instead of building singles. Which I think I may need. I think they're all doubles, so I think I'll just end up dozing them again and building a. Restack the doubles, so maybe I'll do 6. I know I got. See, the thing I need, I know you have, I think over there, I don't think I have all doubles. No, I think they're all doubles. So I don't think I'll need a single at all. So do I really need to keep the single? There's a single just proves... I'll have to look and see. I might not keep it as a single at all. I might just do it as a double, and then a double, but then I guess... Yeah, a single would be good because you could probably do it as 6 if you really needed to. So you could do anywhere, yeah. This won't be here anyway, it's a build plate. So, thank you very much for all coming out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you all tomorrow night. So, here in a moment here now, we'll look up and see who's on. So we're gonna look here now and see who's on. See who we're raiding out to. I don't remember. Should I raid someone? Satisfactory. Okay, we'll raid this person here. So, thank you very much for all coming out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you all tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we'll be back here in Satisfactory. Everybody, have a good night.